Big salute to all of my veterans out here. Big shout out to all of my subscribers, man. Like I tell you guys, can't go one video without showing my appreciation. Big salute to DAT. Description link below. Go get you 10% off with DAT load board if you guys are dispatchers, freight brokers, and even shippers. You could get access to the DAT load board. Link below, 10% off. So man, let's roll off into this quick content, man. This is for especially my new subscribers who haven't started a trucking company yet. You guys are just right now in the market of gathering information and just trying to decide if this is something that you really want to do too. So this video right here is for you guys, and I need you guys to listen, and I need you guys to really pay attention on the #1 reason why trucking companies fail. So for you guys, you want to learn as much as you can right now before you even go out and start that business. So before you go out and start that business right now, the time is now. You have to start learning the business. 2, don't go out and start that trucking company and not know how to go get your first load. Not know anything about how to negotiate with freight brokers. Don't even start that business if you don't know what type of equipment to purchase. Look, there's a lot of people that want to start a trucking company and they want to start with box trucks, cargo vans, pickup trucks, SUVs. They think by starting with these type of commercial vehicles, the overhead is going to be way cheaper. I thought the same thing back in 2017 when I started my trucking company with Hot Shot Trucks. Oh man, the overhead should be cheaper than starting with a semi truck because you're thinking about a dually truck, a pickup truck. But in reality, guys, it's not going to be any cheaper really. If you have a semi truck or if you have a cargo van. That cargo van is going to cost you money just like a semi truck if it breaks down on you. So just pay attention to what I'm about to go over real quick. And hopefully this video help you guys out here, you know, decide on if you want to start a trucking company, or if you guys have a trucking company right now, I'm going to give you guys some advice at the end of this video on how to maximize your profit. So just take a wild guess. What do you think the #1 reason on why trucking companies shut down? Overhead. Overhead. Overhead is basically all of your monthly expenses, right? See, even myself, when I started my trucking company back in 2017, I didn't really understand overhead. I was a brand new businessman, and I believe we only hear the numbers, right? We don't think about what all has to go out at the end of the month for the bills. We only hear that gross too. So I'll tell you guys, when I started back in 2017, that's what I went off of. The gentleman was telling me, oh man, I'm making $6,000, $7,000, man, every week. And he had a Hot Shot truck. So I figured if he's making $6,000, $7,000 every week, that if I go put a driver in there, that I could use that as an additional source of income, right? Because you're just hearing $6,000 or $7,000, you're not really taking into consideration all of the overhead that goes into trucking that will catch up with you on the back end, right? So let's talk about some of the overhead that goes into trucking. So truck, trailer, note, truck and trailer note, right? So yes, if you guys out here, if some of you guys out here right now that have a brand new semi truck, $150,000 plus, brand new trailer, yes, your overhead is going to be a little bit more expensive, but it all just depends on how much money are you really making too. How much money are you really grossing at the end of the month? Some of you guys might have a cargo van, a box truck, and maybe your, payment for that is a few $100s every month. But how much money are you really grossing every month with that box truck and that cargo van too? So you guys got to know what type of trailer and truck to get. If you guys right now plan on starting a trucking company, whether you're going to hire drivers or be the driver, be the owner operator, I recommend for you guys to go out, buy a semi truck and buy a flatbed trailer. And you guys shouldn't be spending no more than about $50,000 on your semi truck and no more than about, I say about $20,000 on your trailer too. If you're gonna buy a brand new semi truck, that's gonna cost you about $150,000+. And if you guys plan on buying a brand new semi trailer, that's going to cost you about $35,000-$40,000. And I recommend a semi truck and a flatbed trailer too. No dry vans, no reefer trailers. Only flatbed trailers too. So your truck note and your trailer note is going to be a piece of your overhead. Make sure you guys take that into consideration. The next biggest thing is going to be your insurance. So you will need commercial insurance to activate your authority. And your your commercial insurance could be anywhere from $1,000 per truck every month or $5,000 every month. It all depends on where you located too. If you're located in Florida, it's going to be more expensive than if you're located in Indiana for commercial insurance. So look right there, truck note, insurance. And that's just two, pieces of overhead for the month. Next, fuel. Which fuel is a big piece of your overhead. Right now, fuel is going to take about 25% bare minimum of your monthly gross. So fuel is already eating up about 25% of your gross pay right there. Truck note, trailer note, insurance, fuel, tolls. Some of you guys are running in areas where there's a lot of toll roads at Northeast. That's going to be a piece of your overhead. Unexpected maintenance. Unexpected maintenance. And this right here, right there, that unexpected maintenance, that's what's really going to drive your profit. Because you can never expect when something is going to go wrong with your commercial vehicle. And when something goes wrong with your commercial vehicle, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be cheap, whether it's a cargo van or a semi truck. There's been times I had to pay $10,000 plus on maintenance, and that was just a one-time payment. I'll go pay $10,000 for that, then I'll pick the truck up, and 2 weeks later it needs $3,000 or $4,000 more worth of work done to it. Because these trucks are designed to get beat up. And if they're out on that road, and they should be out on that road making you guys money, right? So you want that truck to be out on the road. So that's wear and tear. And right here, I believe, is what is putting a lot of people out of business, is that they can't predict that unexpected maintenance bill. Because if those wheels are not turning, your business is not earning, right? So right here is taking their commercial vehicle from being fully mission capable to being able to make money to being non-mission capable, and now they can't make any money because the wheels are not turning, right? Tolls, that's all depending on where you're at, right? Fuel, bare minimum right now is going to cost you about 25% of your gross. Insurance, that's unpredictable. That's all based off your location. Your truck and trailer note, that's all based off of the decision that you're going to make prior to starting this trucking company. So there's more small things that goes into, you know, the overhead and why these trucking companies are failing. But I believe the main reasons is because everything right here, from the truck note, trailer note, to the insurance, to the fuel, to the tolls, to the unexpected maintenance, there's too much money going out of your business every, you know, month. So for you guys out here who haven't started a trucking company, I always recommend, if you're going to start a trucking company, start a lease-on trucking company only. Don't go out buying equipment. Just go out, start a lease-on trucking company and start leasing on owner-operators. Charge them a percentage to run under your authority. And that owner-operator is going to be responsible for their own truck and trailer note, their own commercial insurance. You might give them some type of incentive on their commercial insurance, but for the most part, they're going to pay the bulk of that insurance premium. They're in charge of their own fuel, their own tolls, and their own unexpected maintenance. You're just going to sit back and charge them a percentage. So if you guys don't know how to lease on owner-operators and you want to learn how to lease on owner-operators, send me a text message, 317-953-8943. Go visit my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. Go get you 10% off with DAT load board. Go sign up with TAFS, Trans Am Financial Services, if you guys are looking for a factoring service. Everything in the description, link below. See you guys on the next educational video. Let's get it.
CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.
Commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.